what's going on, y'all? I'm back again. I'm trying to pump these out. So I did a video on this a while ago, and then if you've been on TikTok, everybody has been talking about this. Everyone talks about it. Everyone talks about people on Instagram and how it's weird now. I don't know about TikTok itself or Twitter or all that, but I just hear mainly on IG and I think on TikTok. People may just be viewing people may go on your profile, they don't really like anything, or you post on your story, they're looking at your story, they're not liking the story, and maybe you could have messaged someone, they left you on red, but then they're not engaging with you, but they're looking at your story. And I just made a video being silly like that. Just go check it out. It's on my page. I was being silly, just making fun of it and all this stuff, because that is what most people complain about when we talk about Instagram. It's like the lurking, the whole monitoring spirit thing. A lot of people are upset because it's like they're on these apps, and you would think the people that follow you would at least like a picture, like or comment, whatever. But instead, they're just like, it just seems like they're just looking, right? And I get that, and it's like kind of weird. It makes you feel weird, like, well, this is dumb. Like, what's the point of being on here? Why are you here? You just want to look at my stuff? Like, do you even care? Like, or you just, you don't know. And so I'm saying all this to say, y'all, and I did that video making fun of it because I'm like, y'all, I get it, and I get the frustration. Trust me, I know, as someone who cares too much, who can be overly sensitive at times, right? Even I get to a point where I become I don't care, or I can be insensitive. It's like I'm desensitized in a way. It's very weird. It's like my brain shifts gears. And I'm telling y'all this because at the end of the day, right? You should not you cannot care. And you also do not know what is going through people's heads when they do these things. Some people just don't think anything of it. They think it's harmless what they're doing. And I get it. It means so much to people. But y'all, literally, it will make you will feel a lot better if you just stop caring about it. Or just don't look. Don't look at who looked at your story. If you're doing content creation, just upload and get off the app. Log out. Like, upload a bunch of videos, especially if you're on TikTok. Or if you don't want to log out, just upload a bunch of shit and just hop off the app. Don't look at who viewed your profile, and because I know that's going to bother you. Don't look at who was viewing your videos and not interacting. Who cares? They want to look cool. If it bothers you that much, block and remove them. If they never engage, like if it's really bothering you, just block and remove, or delete the TikTok, start over. But if you don't want to do that, just remove them, block them, whatever the hell. And I get it. Maybe it's someone who I understand why it bothers some people, because I get it. Maybe it's like people who you have, like, maybe you guys are acquaintances, you guys are friends, and it seems like they don't engage with some of your posts. And I get it. Nobody has to engage with every single person's post. Like, as long as you, I guess, do it a consistent amount of times, like, who cares, right? But I get it. It's kind of like, okay, if you're like, maybe we're not, if you see like after a while the person stops engaging with your stuff, maybe they just don't like your stuff anymore. Maybe they have like this whole audience fatigue thing I read about on Instagram. Maybe they don't want to keep seeing you on their feed. Whatever the weird reasoning is, maybe they are just watching just to be nosy, and maybe they just want to look at you and not interact. Maybe they don't think about it. They just, oh, I'm just gonna look at you, and then that's it. But I'm just going to say, this is easier said than done. Guys, I get it. Just don't look at it. You have to let it go. You can't control people. You can't make people that are close to you, or you may have mutuals with, you can't make them like your stuff. You can't make them comment. Okay? And I get it. Some people have personal or like private accounts, so maybe you're upset because you would think people in your private community would like your stuff, and they're not. So maybe that's what it is. But you, like I said before, people's heads are weird. Y'all, meeting people in real life, talking to people in real life is real. This is not real. This is supposed to be a vessel to help us interact with each other, not to just like we're not supposed to be on here just looking at each other. And I don't know, it feels kind of creepy. In my opinion, I don't get how people look at stuff and not interact, but I get why people do it. Maybe it's because they don't want to seem like they're doing too much, and that's why they don't interact, or they just feel like they don't have to. Like, some people just go on and look and go on about their day. But I just know for me, it's like, that's not the point of social media, is to lurk. Like, some people just have one just to look at reels, look at TikToks, whatever, post a comment. But like lurking and like just looking at people, I do think, yeah, this is way too much access, y'all. It's too much access. It's like too much stock put in. It's too much. And it's like, you shouldn't have to beg for people who are close to you to support you. But it's like, if you have to beg, then you're going to have to just leave it alone. Leave it alone. You can't force somebody to do anything, okay? So just think about that. I know this is like a lot. It's frustrating. People do take it to heart, because it's like, so why aren't you like my post? Why aren't you sharing my stuff? You know, I get it, but you can't let it bother you or get under your skin, because you'll just have that on your mind, and now that's affecting your mental state, okay? So the best thing you could do, you have to let it go. You gotta let it go. Find peace in it. Focus on something else. You don't stress about if someone engaged or supported your content or shared. It's cool. The I'm gonna say this: the support and stuff you want so much from the people, from the people you expect it from. Sometimes you're not going to get it all the time. Maybe a little bit, or you may get it. You may or may not get it. But I'll say the true support comes from people you may not know, y'all. Like I said this on another thing. It'll come from strangers. That right person that will support you will come along, okay? So yeah, this video is long. You just have to think about that. It's like, oh well, you really got to be like, whoop-de-doo, like, okay. Some people just want to look at you. Now if you message them and they leave you on red, I guess that's like, damn, okay. But then they look. I can see how that's frustrating. All right, cool. Just remove them. Maybe ask them one more time, and if they do it again, maybe it's like, oh, this person doesn't really care to talk to you. Okay? And there could be some other underlying issue or whatever the hell it is, but you're not about to find out on this app. How about delete it, remove it, and if y'all meet in person and y'all want to talk about it, cool. Because that, like I keep saying, talking in real life, talking to each other in real life is real. This is just the vessel, okay? It's not this is not it, y'all. Okay? You doing content, keep doing your content, keep being consistent. F whoever is not interacting and just looking at you. Like I said, if it bothers you, what the hell? Okay, sorry y'all, I just got a message. They was talking about somebody, y'all know a winter storm was coming up, so this person grabbed some pork chops, y'all. It's funny. Okay, but yeah, I'm just saying, like, y'all, focus on a goal you have in mind. Something that's actually very, very important. Okay, focus on that. Do not worry about these people, whoever it is, not engaging, not replying, ignoring you, whatever the hell. It is what it is. Okay, just act like you don't see it. Cut off the viewer settings that allow you to see who viewed your profile, because that's what I did. I cut my shit off. I'm like, I don't want to see it. I don't want to know. Oh well. I got a bunch of followers on my other account. I'm at 1,000 now. I'm almost at 1,100. I'm trying to see if I could even get to 10,000. That's just a dream. But that's on my other account. It's called Jewel Arises. So if y'all want to follow that, y'all can. But yeah, this is just my other account where I post certain things, and I don't do too many reaction videos on this account. It's just strictly me talking about random shit. But yeah, that's it. You guys have a good rest of your night/day. I hope y'all ready for the snowstorm, because it's going to be intense. But yeah, that's it. Peace. Bye.